Well, thanks for joining us. This is an exciting opportunity for us to hopefully breathe a little bit of light into what otherwise has been I think, a difficult and strange few weeks for all of us. Um, as everyone knows, we collectively had to make some postponements around Art Week, roughly a week before the kickoff of Art Week. Many of the shows, unfortunately, had to postpone due to various circumstances. But since three of the biggest shows that are based here in Great Falls have had some wonderful dialogue, and that dialogue has created a path forward for us to announce a rescheduled 2020 Western Art Week here in Great Falls, which we couldn't be more excited for. As such, we're pleased to announce that September 10th through 12th, here in Great Falls, we will have a new Western Art Week for 2020. And for the first time ever, the Russell, the Out West Show, and the Great Western Living and Design Show will collaborate to host all of their events under one roof at the Pacific Steel and Recycling Four Seasons Arena at the Montana Expo Park. So we're excited for that. The possibilities will be fun, engaging, and dynamic for the community and for art patrons who are coming in to experience these events. And really, this is truly within the spirit of Charlie Russell. Charlie loved his friends. He was someone who would turn to his friends, certainly in good times and in difficult ones. And we, as friends of the Western art community, are pulling together to host what will unquestionably be a fun and festive setting for 2020's Western Art Week. So right now, I'll turn it over to dbraaten. He's the Director of Art and Philanthropy at the C.M. Russell Museum, to give you a brief overview on the Russell-related events. Dwayne.
Yeah, thanks, Tom. Well said. And first off, we are absolutely thrilled to be partnering with these two wonderful shows here in Great Falls. We think it's really going to give the Western art community and the community of Great Falls something to really be excited about, and it'll be an incredible art experience for sure. As for the Russell, our schedule of events will be very similar to what we've lined up for Western Art Weekends past. So the most notable difference for our schedule will be moving our Saturday night live auction event featuring all of the historic work up earlier in the day to be an afternoon event. So please know that the museum staff will be contacting all of those ticket holders that have had tickets for our March events. We'll be talking to each and every one of them to transfer their tickets to those September events. And in the meantime, the auction artwork is all safe and sound, hanging on the walls at the museum. We're excited to welcome folks back into the museum galleries to see not only our permanent collections and exhibitions, but it'll be a great chance to see the auction artwork that'll hit the stage here in September. So with that, I'd like to now pass it off to John Godwin, the Executive Director of the Out West Show and Sale. John?
Thanks, Dwayne. And thank you to the C.M. Russell Museum and Great Western Living and Design Show for coming together for an amazing community event. The Out West Show artists have responded enthusiastically to the combined show. Every booth space will be used. The booths will be open for the preview night on Thursday, September 10th, then all day Friday and Saturday. We're working on details for some additional events like quick draws, time to be announced later. With that, I'll turn it over to Chuck Fulcher, Director of the Great Western Living and Design Show.
Thanks, John. Thanks, Tom. Thanks, Dwayne. Thanks, everybody. We're really excited to have it. Our people are going crazy to have this opportunity. A lot of them have never even been inside of an auction before. So this is an experience for not only our vendors, but the people who come in, because they'll be able to experience it and listen to an auction happen. And there's nothing more exciting than listen to something selling for $50,000 to $150,000. There's just an energy that you can't even explain to people unless you've been there. So this is their opportunity to be there, opportunity for everyone to get there. This is going to be really quite a unique experience.
Well, thank you all. Just to underscore the friends that we have in the room, to be able to turn to people like Chuck, John, and all of the artists and vendors and leaders that they work with to enthusiastically come together and provide something that will give the Great Falls and Western art community, I think, something to look forward to come September. We know it's going to be a wonderful experience for everyone. And we're also really grateful to have another partner that's on the call with us, and that's Rebecca Ingham from Great Falls Tourism. And Rebecca's work has been tremendous in just not only collaborating with us, but the other series of shows and events that occur every March, now maybe in September, around Great Falls. And so Rebecca, thank you for your work and your support as well. So at this point, open it up to any questions or comments. Rebecca, if you have anything, or if anyone on the phone has some questions, we're happy to take them.
I will add, Tom, thank you for coordinating this, and thank you, John and Chuck and Dwayne, for all your efforts. We've reached out to the other show organizers as of 2 days ago, and we'll be making follow-up phone calls to work to reschedule some of the venue challenges that we will have by having rescheduled events with currently scheduled events. We're working to get those coordinated, but we do see a lot of interest in working with people to get their events rescheduled for that time frame as well.
Well, great. Are there any questions by chance?